How's it going, guys? Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far, and everybody's having a good Sunday so far. Back with some more StarRupture. Let's get it going. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Quarantine Zone release. It's going to be amazing. But we're back at it. I think we're still looking for that silicon, right? And we might be doing some spaghetti redesign today. I'm not sure. Because that base is packed, right? But we're here. And yeah, I believe we're in the middle of raiding this corporation building yesterday. So let's continue doing that. Yeah, I hope everybody's vibing, everybody's having a good day. And let's keep it going. Keep it up. So we did not loot everything. We cleared it out though. Of the bad guys. Let's see what we can get. Unknown module. Got some war bonds. We don't really need many more war bonds, do we? Is it just one weapon mod at this point we want? We're chilling.
Get down here! That's an order!
I needed some air. I was suffocating. It's so nice up here.
What are you doing? Don't take that off!
Ooh. What happened? Oh my god. But we got silicon, guys, just like that. After like, what, 30 seconds of me saying, okay, so we're looking for silicon today, guys. That's amazing. That never happens. Reduces natural calorie loss by 10%. That's fine. I think we have something similar to that we're not even using right now. Serpent sticks. Okay. I think we can loot it and just drop it. So I'm not gonna use that right now. Not to play. Let's see. What else? Hydrolite. We could use that. Shotgun ammo. Basic building material. Okay, we can eat something real quick. What we want to do here? Use the hydrolite. And calorie bar. Sure. Beautiful. Anything that heals us by a bit here? Let's see. Polyfruits. Some pricklers. Not really. Okay, 83 war bonds now. We might be close to getting that mod. So, research report, Sergeant Atticus Crown to Griffiths. Test 12.06C ended in failure. The aliens are unaffected by the substance. Dosage increased 6 times, did not change their behavior. The substance did not decrease or increase their combat prowess. I'm no biologist, but I suspect their protein structure could be entirely different from ours. In order to carry out more testing, I'll need access to the results of other research from allied bases. Corporal Dreyfus and I are starting to feel the effects of being in the proximity of the substance. I've started to cough up blood and get lightheaded, while the corporal's mental state leaves a lot to be desired. If possible, we ask for an escort to the closest regeneration chamber in order to acquire new sleeves. Sergeant Atticus Crown. That probably didn't end too well, did it? Oh man. Is it glowing on the LEM itself? Why is it glowing here? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Unknown casing. 1,000 points. I'll take it. Look at that. Wow. I'm actually so like I'm so hyped right now. We literally just found the silicon. We're chilling. We don't have to look for like 3 years now for silicon. It's amazing. Aqua gel.
Oh,
nice.
yes.
There it is. Beautiful. So we can get back to our base right now then. I don't think there's anything else. This was the last building structure that we found that was new. Having cleared everything out here. Did your gel take it? Look at that. Is that everything? Are we chilling? I think we're good, unless this had another one that we had to read. Ooh, they're lying to you. Learn the truth. Multiple recipients. You think the Rupture system exists because you saw videos? What if it was a deep fake? You've heard about the people who have worked there, maybe even died. How do you even know what really happened to those people? RO showed its hand in 2143. What happened then? Would they try to hide under cosmic secret? Then they turned it off. Now they're pretending they're setting another mission. What are they trying to hide? Learn the truth. Go to does the rupture system really exist.com. The IRL fabricated a fake event so that you keep looking at the sky instead of down here on Earth, not seeing what is happening to you. Learn the truth. Oh my God. Okay. Deep fake, dude. Oh man, I love the dialogue of this game. Okay. I think we're chilling. We got the blueprint that we needed. We got it even faster today than we were when we were hunting the stabilizer for so long. Yesterday. I'll take it. Where we at? Want to get back down south. When is the last time we got hit by a rupture? How much time do we have here?
Come to mama.
Some pearl plants?
Looks good.
Nice. I think we can still use these for upgrades on the main base. The main base is gonna grow here soon, right? I wonder how much it has left. Unless it doesn't require hearts, I don't remember. For level 3. Take some grubblers. Alright, I want to make sure that this outpost has the cargo receivers and everything. I don't remember if we built that here or not. Do we have the material for it? I think we do. We did build them. Nice. Did we actually send them to the correct one though? We did. There it is. So we can actually make some ammo. Can we name these? I wonder if we rename this, will it rename on the map or no? Let's call it like 3. So we have a dispatcher, right? If we go here and look at the dispatcher, they do go by names. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so we can go as like each one of them by number, I guess. Be easy that way. Perfect. All right. Do you want to do anything else with this? I think we're chill with that. That's dope. Right now it has wolfram powder. We could even have it store. What else do we like sending? Wolfram powder for ammo. We could do silicon for ammo as well. Just in case. Yeah, let's have at least one more storage depot for titanium rods so we can get the LMG ammo. Is that the play? I think that'd be good. Right. So we have for the wolfram powder, rods. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. And we could do one more. I'm just not sure what else we would want. But it's a start. Is there anything else you'd want to send to outposts consistently? Intermediate building material, quartz, ammo, calcium powder. I don't think so, right? What else do we craft that we sometimes need elsewhere? Outside of building material, but we don't really need that. We could do intermediate building material if we wanted to. I think this is a start. I would say this is a start because we will still have space. We'll have 3 space here. We don't do anything, but I think this is a good start. Cool. Nice. They're dope. Alright, this station's good. I don't know if we can go out right now. When's the last time the rupture went off? Anything we can analyze? Let's see. Points, 2,000 points. Spitters.
Interesting.
Unknown casing.
Useful information.
At 16k now. Logger for 15. Nice. We have some plants again. Can we do any research with these? Per plants. Did we get any of these started? Okay, perfins. We need roots for those. Is this for toxicity? Because we finally ran into it. Removes 30 toxicity. I think we want resistance or something, right? Can we get that? Doubles natural toxicity loss, lasts for 30 minutes. I don't know, like, do these actually work that well if we go in there? I feel like we just end up staying there for too long. I don't think they'll fight against that. Let's just work on perfins for now. I think perfins remove 70 toxicity and antidote gel sound nice. Yeah, at least these are easy. Gives us more options. Okay, so that should be good. We actually already spent all of them too on that.
Activity
there it
detected.
is.
I recommend finding a safe place.
All right, Nutrigel. Is that the next one that we're working on? 40 calories and 50 hydration. We've been finding a lot of these and I've been liking them. They're not too bad. Are they hard to make? No, they take grubs. We find grubs all the time. Do that. Why not? Do we have any more of those plants in here? We have some more grubs. Not pricks though. Not pricks. What else? Do we have grubs anywhere else that we want to spend? This is why I want to use the grub-based items, because we always have grubs. It's amazing. Star bites. These heal for 55. That's not too bad. You can use those for star tiers. Okay, serpent roots. What about these? NutriBoost, that'll be next. Did we have any more roots in here? No. Alright, pricklers are done. Hydrobulbs. I think we're set on hydrobulb plants. Per plants are fine. So we just need right now what? Tiers, roots. I think we finished grubs, right? We can just save the grubs now. Doubles natural heat resistance. I don't think we need heat resistance right now, so we can just start using the grubs. Beautiful. We're chilling. Okay, offload all these. Nice. Look at that. That was so much food.
Raptura's core is
There we go.
Head to safety immediately.
There it is. Oh my god. Okay. There's our synthetic silicon. Nice. And we can start working on this. I mean, we can pretty much, because we just got that, we're going to have to work on a lot of things here. So it's going to be, first we need to get the silicon to be able to unlock electronics and chemicals and hardening agents. What does it take to make it? It needs ceramics, it needs calcium powder, helium. All right. That's not too bad. So I feel like all this takes off-base stuff, right? I'm just realizing this, right? This is all calcium and helium based. What if we don't even make this on the main base? What if we try to make this kind of off of it? That might be helpful in terms of space. Is that the play? I think that'd be nice. I think maybe building it... What if we build it in the calcium base instead? We have the rails going from the helium base.
Temperature within acceptable parameters.
We could split the helium and have part of the helium go towards the calcium base and make this there instead, and send the ceramics back towards... We can send the ceramics back towards the calcium base. Alright. And I think we need Ignitium for upgrades. We have not collected this in a second. Okay. Where's our healing base? Our healing base is here. I wonder if we want to try using, instead of rails, what happens if we try, I kind of want to test this out. What happens if we try using the receivers? Let's do that. I don't know how much material we have here. Intermediate building material, 329. Maybe with the helium, we could, instead of using the rails, use those. That'd be dope. Okay. Let's go first to our helium base. Real quick, I'm not sure if it has a receiver yet. How much does it cost to build one of these? Because we need at least one of them. 120. Oh, we have 1,300 on us right now? No way. Oh my god, we're chilling. Yeah, we can do that. Beautiful. Yeah, let's try that. That'd be amazing. See if we can send the helium from there. Like, just fly it over instead to the calcium base. And do the same thing with everything else. I would prefer that, honestly, over rails. I think we've now dealt with broken rails a few times. That would fix that issue over time. These gold caps real quick. Caves.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, man. Let's see. Any more quartz up here? Chance. I love how it keeps telling me to use my flashlight. Lovely. All right, we need to go this way. I mean, alternatively, we could just use the helium deposits that we have in the main base. But it would already start taking more space, right? I really want to try this. The thing is, those receivers and the ones that send them out, they're like instantaneous. I think if anything, it'd be quicker, right, than the rails. Is there really any downside to using the retrievers? It sounds like they're only better in pretty much every way as well. Going the right way. We have a dead body. Oh man. His body at? What do we got? Reduces double jump cost by 40%. Look at that.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I'd use that though. Let's see. I think that's one of those like 5 or 6 slot type LEMs. We're gonna use that on the first ones. I feel like we sometimes double jump, but not really super often. Here's a helium. That, beautiful. Got that going. Now we could, I guess, yeah, skip all of this. Is this calcium, by the way? I think this is more calcium. Do a whole separate thing here as well, if we wanted to. But since we're already making calcium in the other place and we have plenty of it, I'd rather just use that base. It's closer as well. Oh man, how did we get up here? What did I just do? Here. I guess another strat would be is we don't really consolidate almost anything, pretty much. Anymore at the main base, and every time we need a new material, we can do stuff like this, just randomly pop up like an ore maker, and then attach that to all the other buildings and make it real quick, and just use the retrievers. And then any place that we need it, just quickly build a retriever right there, right in front of it. That's like, I think that's a super quick, easy way to do it. Rename every retriever, like have a retriever called like, you know, this is the calcium retriever. And specific things will use that. I don't know, that actually sounds pretty dope to me as well. We could do that. We just need the material to do that. But that honestly sounds pretty cool to me. I feel like we could save a lot of time. I'm not sure if people are doing that, but I want to try that. So we have our helium deposits here. What's the main type of material it's going to use? It has helium, has ceramics, and what else? I'm gonna find a, was it a fabricator? Is that what it uses it? Let's see. It's all helium. Wish we could see. What's that? Research station. Was it the furnace? Yeah. So it's gonna take ceramics, calcium powder, and helium. What's the hardest thing to make out of all these? I think we can make all these pretty quickly. I wonder how much it takes of each thing. We don't have almost any space in our main base, so I don't want to build this at our main base. That's the last thing I want. So I would say either we can build it here, make a new place for this ore, which I'll be down for, honestly. I'm down to build more spots. Or we could do it right here at the helium base, which has plenty of space. I think, let's do it here, why not? So what do we want? We want to get 2 receivers, one for ceramics and one for... we want to build this. One for ceramics, one for the powder. Can get this going. Not too big of a base. We don't have too much space here, but maybe over here somewhere. stairs here. I don't know, maybe down here. This wouldn't be too bad. It's not super flat, unfortunately.
Rupture
But I think we can make it work.
Stable. Arcadia status stable.
Let's start from up here, why not? Okay. Get down this way, we need 2 of these. Oh, I really hope this works as well as I want it to. Be nice. Okay, we're gonna call this... We can just call it by the mat it needs, right? So one of them needs silicon, so we can do silicon. No power. All right, silicon. Not silicon, what am I doing? We need ceramics. Silicon. And then we need calcium powder. Maybe we name them by what we're making them for as well, so we know which one needs it. Ceramics. Ceramic silicon. Yeah, ceramic silicon. And calcium powder. Otherwise, I think we'll be confused over there. Ooh, it doesn't have that much space. Powder. Calcium powder silicon. Does that work? I think we're chilling. Calcium powder silicon. That works. All right. Beautiful. And then this will just need helium as well, and we should be chilling.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
And I think these just need fabricators. And now that we don't need all these crazy buildings, it'll take way less space already. We can just right off the bat start with maybe 2 fabricators instead of just 1. Just in case we need a bunch of this. Let's see. Do we want to build it before these rails? I could build them down here. Maybe do like 3. I'm not sure if you need to honestly start with 3, but why not? Okay, get those going. You can always have these split into 3 easily every time. Yeah. Okay. Get these rails going here. I'm not sure if we want to store it first. They can already store 3 stacks themselves. So maybe it won't be necessary. All right. So we can have these go into a rail connector first, and then a modulator. Is that the play? Because it just needs 2 things, right? No, it needs 3. It needs helium as well. That works. That's fine. We can send helium from there. Hold on. Let's just get a modulator. That's what you're supposed to use a modulator for, right? Yeah. Rail modulator. Get that going here. All right. And then get one of these heliums going over here. I'm hoping this will be enough. Get that going. And now build another modulator going to the 3 separate ones here. I don't know, this might be overkill, but it should be fine, right? Ooh, they all need several materials here. Wait, are fabricators the wrong ones? They are, aren't they? We need the furnaces, right? Is that what it is? Furnace, yes, okay. These furnaces going. All right, beautiful. Then I guess we're gonna also need, how do we get these all connected? I don't know, maybe putting them all in one wire is not the play. What if we have them all running in a separate wire, kind of in the same place? Do a multi-rail? Hold on, maybe a multi-rail is the play here. All right, rail V2. Oh, I think this is where it's at, okay. Have these going here. And then we can have the modulators coming out. 3 different modulators then, right? Nice. I think this will work. Maybe this is what they intended the multi-rails for. Because I was wondering when I would really want to use these, and I think this is the moment. There it is. That have 3 modulators. This work. So nice. They might be too close. Might be too tight. Let's see. Can we get this to work? Alright, this one's on the left. I don't know, this might be really, really tight. Let's just try it out. Yeah, it doesn't like this. I think we need to build all of them kind of in separate levels, right? Get this to work. Does that work? Build a separate one. It's not too bad. I don't think this is gonna look too ugly. Hopefully we can do the 3rd one though. Alright, one more. Almost there. Alright, if this works though, I think we're about to save so much space. We make so much at the same time as well. Oh my god. Okay. So I believe everything should be connected. We just need to make sure we're sending the ceramics and the calcium powder, right? Synthetic silicon. Look at that. Oh my god. Some super spaghetti right there. I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. Looks nice. I hope you'll have enough. Let's see. How many of these would we build? I think we could only build 2 of these deposits, right? Yeah. I think it'd be nice to get more connected here, just in case. Get that going in there. All right, beautiful. So where do we want to go next? We want to go, I guess, down to get that powder going first. Yeah, let's get that powder. And send it over. We named these, right? Calcium powder silicon. Beautiful. Anything else we want to check out here? Not really, right? We're chilling. What is that? I mean, forgot how close the calcium powder is. We could also just start the calcium powder right here. We do have. Is this close enough? Do you guys think this is close enough? What do we just get it going right here? How much does it take? Is it hard to do calcium powder? Calcium powder is made in the furnace? Yeah. We could do a separate one here with the ores or excavator. We just need to power it. I kind of want to do it here. Since we're here now. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Get that going. How many will we need? Maybe just one? If it's just gonna be for this purpose, I think one thing of ore, because we get a lot of ore per, right? Let's get that going. So we have the extractor, the excavator. Now we need a fabricator. How do we make the powder? Is it from blocks? Calcium sheets. So we need a smelter, right? Yeah, we need a smelter. Okay, get that going. Nice. I love how much building material we have. Take it. All right, so now we can do blocks, and next will be, oh wow, we're out. Next will be what, the furnace itself? Calcium powder. Yeah, I think we should start sending building material from the retrievers as well. If we're gonna start doing this, I think that's the play. We get up from there? I don't think so. Maybe we can build some stairs. 93. Wow, we burned. Look at that. Are these bugged? Why are they flaming right now? Just trying to tell me this doesn't work right now? Is that what it is? Alright. I'm not sure. We might have some extra left over, but I don't think it's at this base. Okay, and this is for our helium, right? Perfect. We do have one going over here. Has wolfram powder. All right, I want to get one storage going for at least mats, right? We can have this one for wolfram powder. That works with us. Beautiful. Get one going for... So that building's not stable. Come on now. Is do some regular mats here, basic building material. I think we wanted, what else? Rods, just in case. Time to time. Those can be the 3. Let's check if we have some mats in here, but I don't think we do. LEMs, mats. 810. Great. Better than nothing. I'll take it. Alright, get this connected. Beautiful. And do rods. So now this way, we'll have the ability to make both types of ammo and make buildings. That's the play, right? How are we doing, Azariah? Hope I'm saying that right. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Yeah, so we can make now both types of ammunition and we can build. At least from the basic stuff. We'll almost always be carrying around probably enough intermediate building material, right? I think we'll be chilling. Okay, get that going. Nice. And we have how much left now for 797? Okay. Can we get this finished with that much? I'm hoping. Be nice. I'd love to build some stairs here. Yeah, Azariah, with the rate of 6, thank you so much. I'm not sure if you're streaming or not. I know some people, they rate it whenever they don't stream, but if you were streaming, hope you guys had a good stream and had a good rupture sesh. Having a good Sunday so far. We're chilling here though. We're always vibing. I'm hoping we can get some stairs going here. We don't have much building material left. Can we do it? No platform. Go see what the follow. Appreciate it. Let's see. Support platform. Some shallow stairs here. No worries, dude. Awesome. We did, yeah, move base location and stuff today. Gonna eat and then play with my son, who got the game from a community member last night. Really? That's awesome. That's dope. I hope you guys enjoy. Chill out. Hang out with the sun on a game like this on a Sunday. That sounds amazing. I really, like, in the future, I really hope to do stuff like that with my son. My daughter. That would be a dream. All right, we want to make calcium blocks from this. It's the best. At least one of my kids are into games. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if they're not. I just, they're like, that would be a wish come true to me. I mean, I know that my parents, for example, they're not all into, you know, this gaming stuff, but, you know, we try to make stuff work, right?
Come to mama. Good.
But at least one of them are. I'd be down for that. It'd be amazing. I'm gonna be in shambles. One of them are gonna like want to do something like, I don't know, fishing. Or drag me out to fishing, man. Every weekend. It's gonna happen. The worst fisher on planet Earth here, man. Hey, hunting. That's gonna be their side gig. Yeah, that Ghost, thanks for coming. Yeah, alright. Ghost is chilling here now. Alright. I think, if we want to build more stairs here then, man, I'm not gonna lie, I like that this ore is here, but this spot is not easy to work with. I feel like we need railings here too. go. Oh, game is auto-saving. Those are scary, man. All right, building is not stable. Really? What if we get it connected from up here? We get it going. We're too far away. This is not stable? Really? Wow. Okay, pillar supports. Supported platform. I really don't want to build those ladders. That's not the play. All right, this works. We've wasted so much building material just on this. Oh my god. We've done it though. Okay, now we can walk through here. The bare minimum. How much do we have left? 700. Oh man. For me, it's been horses. I like horses, have huge respect for them, but man, I know nothing about riding. Oh my god. The thing is, if I were to get into that stuff here, I'm in the perfect spot. I've seen a lot of amazing stuff here in Texas with horses, so if I had a kid that wanted to do that, I mean, we got the place for it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a waste if it looks pretty. That's all that matters. Yeah. It does look nice. You know, I remember when we first started this playthrough, we didn't get anything going, and the second we started to really like focus on base building, it started to look nice. Not gonna lie. Feels good. You got it going. This is not stable? Really? Okay, what about supported platform then? Building is not connected to ground? What's going on here? I think this is just bugging. It's unfortunate. Oh, I really don't like that. That's not the play, right? Get some shallow stairs going here instead. Will that work? Come on, work would be here, game. No, building's not stable. Shallow stairs, come on. There it is, okay. Thank the Lord. All right, does this need to be connected to stairs? I think it does. Oh my God, what is this? All right, we have the smelter connected now. We have the ore, calcium blocks. Nice. And now we just need to make the powder, right? Get that going. The furnace. He's building all the way up there. What is he doing? Okay. Is this too close? I think it's a little bit too close. Okay, build it over here. Building's colliding with another. Not stable. Come on, work with me, game. We need it. Underwater. Wow. Is this too far away? I think some of this is too far away now. Cannot build outside of base core area. We're at the edge, aren't we? Look at that. Okay, we don't have much. We don't have the luxury to build too far here. Building's not stable. Is this too close? Can we get this to work? It just needs one line. And we have a separate place for calcium, so it shouldn't be a big issue. We literally just want this for powder. For one thing. I think we'll be fine. Alright, calcium powder, calcium block. And then we want to get this connected if we can. Over to a cargo dispatcher. I just want to store it, but I don't really see the point. Do we want to store it first? Maybe store it first. Storage depot. Let's get a few going here. Outside of core area. Okay, maybe go backwards for a second here. This is outside the core area? Really? Wow. Look at that. That's not good. Okay. What if we just built another base core area? What about... Okay, we need to try out these amplifiers. We haven't done that yet, have we? Will the amplifier fix this? Gonna leave the lurk on for now, but I just want to say that I'm loving this vibe of the stream, and you can bet I'll be back. That's awesome. Appreciate it, man. Take it easy. Okay. So we haven't tried these yet. I would love to try them. Where are they at? They are base core amplifier. V1. Increases base core capacity by 20. So will this increase the range? Is that how this works? Because we couldn't figure that out before. If you put one of those down. Can we build out further? Be amazing. The amount of infrastructure we've done just for the silicon. Oh my god. I think it'll be good though in the long run. Be nice. Will this work? I still have no idea. This is how it works. Cooling? I don't know if that's how this works. Okay. If it doesn't allow us to build, then that's not the function of that thing. And we still have no idea how that works. I haven't seen anybody else talk about it. Does anybody know how the thing works? Maybe it's not early access ready. Storage depot. Outside core base area. So that's not what it does then, surely? Okay, let's remove this. Can we get a building upwards first then? Rail V2. Wow, we have, oh my, what is this? Can we turn this? Oh, that would be actually perfect. Look at that. No, it doesn't work, okay. Oh my god, that would have been hilarious. Okay, but we can probably at least get it going up here this way. This work. Like that. We can. Beautiful. Maybe get stairs going this way instead as well. This might be a stretch. Building not stable. Supported platform. Get that as high as possible. Okay, that should be fine. I mean, that's not too bad. We can do a little bit of jump. Come on, game. Yeah, that's not bad. Get this connected back here, and we just want to store. I would say at least a few of them first. Then we can put a dispatcher, right? Outside of base core area. Where's the base core here? Ooh. Yeah, just barely inside. Okay. I get 2 down at least. I mean, if this is only doing those, we can probably get at least 4 down each. Surely. Get that connected here. Do we want all of them connecting? I think maybe have one keeping. Yeah. Let's have this one keep to itself. And all the other 3 connect. Send them out. Alright. Calcium powder. All of this just for calcium powder. I'll take it. Alright, since these are all connected, now we can get a cargo dispatcher going for the powder. Look at that. Amazing. Now I'm down to clean it up a little bit. Shallow stairs, yeah. Alright. Can we actually drag with the stairs or no? I don't think it will allow us to. No. Alright. Nice. Cargo dispatcher. We can call it the... what? Calcium. Powder. Do we need to even name these? Is there any points? I don't think we do. Yeah, that's not gonna help us, right? Okay. Keep that like that. These all want their own power sources. Do we just wanna, by default, do 1 wind turbine or something? Would that be enough? Or that would be overkill? I wonder if this tells us how much all this needs for power. Info. It's not saying anything. Info. Power needed 5, grid power 90 out of 0. It needs 90. And how much does one of these do? 10? Oh, not a chance. I think by default we can always do wind turbine. Anytime something's not connected, I think that's the play. But we could connect these, I guess. We do need to get these connected to a dispatcher, right? Cargo dispatcher. These are pretty tall. Is that the level they're at? I think it's higher. We can lock level, right? Okay. So lock level Y. So now we can drag it away. Nice.
Necesito agua.
Do we want to store this first? Maybe we can store it first. Is that enough space to store it? Oh, one's higher. Oh no. We're not touching that. It's fine. Storage depot. Maybe we can store... What if we just attach the storage depots? I mean, we could just do 1 storage depot per one in front of them. Would that be too ugly? Is this fine? Not enough resources. Oh no, it's already happening. Okay. Alright, what is this gonna want? Synthetic silicon. And do synthetic silicon here. That. Yeah, I don't know if this is the best way to do it. I'm not sure. We could also do it in a more cleaner fashion where they connect. The same spot. I think we should create some more space here. First. Hold on. This is going real quick. How many spacers? Just one spacer? Let's do maybe 2 rows of spacers. Alright. Storage depots, we can't build those yet. And have the dispatcher further down here. Alright. Man, we need building material. We need a lot of it too. But we can send it now. We have everything set up for that. At least for this base. Wolfram powder. Yeah, building material, rods. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna have to get back to base. Once we get back over there, we're making the ceramics there. Are ceramics a 100% calcium based item? The thing is, we have a lot of ceramics going. We could instead build ceramics here as well. Do we have enough for a fabricator? Probably not. Maybe go up to one of these fabricators and see what it takes. But I think ceramics might be a little bit overkill to do separately. Ceramics takes calcite sheets and wolfram powder. Yeah, I think we can just keep that at the main base. Maybe the play. Okay. All right. Did we actually set this up to send it off? I think we did, right? I think we're chilling. Just needs power. Calcium powder, no power. I mean, is there any other way to connect them for power? I guess just platforms if we wanted to. But we want to do that instead. They're under all the same umbrella. I think we have space for more turbines. How much do we have left for this umbrella? Oh, we're still fine. 500? I don't think we're gonna build much more here, right? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I can't think of anything else we would build here outside of these. So, just gotta get it connected with platforms. Do we have enough? We have 90 points here. Platform. I mean, even then, we can always get it upgraded, but just prefer not to right now. We have to get all these connected, at least by something. For now. And all those ones down there as well. Okay, connected from this platform. Why not? Building's not stable. Support a platform. Okay. I feel like I want to get these safety barriers just to make it look nicer for all these. How many can we build? Not too bad. All right. Turn here for a second. This building's not stable. I mean, the supported platforms don't cost anymore once you start doing these. some stairs going here. Okay. I think that means they'll be powered.
Increased Ruptura activity.
These powered now,
Prepare
I'm
for a
hoping.
wave.
No power? Really? Do we just not have enough power? Hold on. What if we connect them down here? Oh, these are not connected, are they? Are they connected now? They are. Look at that. Okay. Get some shallow stairs going here then. Nice. Ooh, and all these are connected too now? Beautiful. So we have just about everything going, I believe. Cargo dispatcher can send us wherever we want. Once it actually has it. There you go. Nice. And we can send it to the calcium powder silicon. And it should set it off over there. I'm not sure if it has power yet. Build some stairs here, maybe. Get this out. All right, ceramics. Oh no, here we go. Forgot about the sun here, man. It's getting hot in here, bro. Okay, get inside real quick. Where's that entrance at? Oh no. Let's scrap this real quick. There it is.
Ruptura's eruption
Wow.
has started. Prepare for impact.
And there are endless options on how you can do this. The logistics side of this game, I love it.
Extreme temperature detected.
I really like these dispatchers though. It's nice. I feel like you can save a lot of space that way. And they're instantaneous. With dispatchers, there's less wiring, less chow mein, less spaghetti, you know? I'll take it. And it's like pretty much teleporting the materials. I'll take it. So we're still working on Griffiths and Moon back at base. Selenium needs impellers. We never got those going yet. But honestly, now that we're about to use dispatchers, I feel like we can get all this going so quick. It's gonna be amazing. Be beautiful. All right, Mega Press. We're gonna need electronics. We still need some blueprints here, but we have so much to work on now for furnaces. Now that we finally got the synthetic silicon, we haven't done electronics, chemicals. Like what is that? 5 things that we were bottlenecked on. Wow. All right.
Planetary
We're chilling.
temperature returning to normal.
There it is. And I think we just wanted to get one other thing connected. Is that what it was? Or did we get all these connected? It was just this thing, but we can't even get it working yet, so that's fine. But this should send once it reaches 100, I guess? Ooh, I just realized we're gonna need to build a dispatcher per place we want to send it to. So we have this sending, for example, for the silicon. So if we
I'm
wanted,
so hungry, I feel sick.
if we needed powder elsewhere, we would need to build another dispatcher, right? A whole separate one, because we can only pick one place it can go to at a time. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not a huge issue. Just we need to go over here to do that in the future. Okay. But yeah, maybe we would have a line of dispatchers going here. There's actually, we can't go further out here. So we would have to build it down here or something. Just realized that. Okay. But this should send soon. Once it reaches 100. Is this all it can do? Should be going soon here. Oh, I think it's because it's storing for now. Yeah, that's what it is. It'll be fine in a second here. Okay, beautiful. So is there anything else? I think now we just want to send mats back here and finish this up. We want to make sure we get the ceramics going over there with the dispatcher. I think we'll be chilling. Okay. We won't have to go back to the calcium base, which is nice. Just back to main base. Do we have any caves nearby? Backwards. Not really. Can we make any of these caves? I don't think we can. Not this time.
I'm withering.
Oh man, thirsty. Aqua bar, is that the play? Let's do it. Buildings are overheated. Wait for them to cool down. Are these supposed to have some kind of negative effect when this happens on the railing? I find it interesting. Like, it works just fine, but it is overheated. We haven't been really collecting any ignium. Get that going. Not sure how much time we have here. Was there another one? No, we're chilling. We got a cave here. Did we never find this? Oh, I guess we're pretty close. John. One's red. Wait, hold on. Wait, we can hit this? No, we can't. I'm still trying to figure out if that's actually a mineable thing or not. Is it mineable? Glow cap going here. How did we get in there? There it is.
Come to mama.
Beautiful. All right. Almost there. I got so used to long travel distance. Now it feels like it takes forever, but since we're back now, this feels like it's instantaneous. But when we were over here, oh my god. Yeah, 3 ignition, I'll take it. Autosave. I'm starting to get used to it. When that freezes, I'm like, oh, it's just an autosave. We're chilling. Not gonna die. Oh, this torch is loud. That. Okay. Okay. We need to get mats going out there. Did we get that? Where do we want to do that? We have a dispatcher right here, but I don't know about this dispatcher. My idea was to have one dispatcher, but that's... I don't think that's the way to do this, right? It's not the play. Okay. We need to send mats separately now. So... maybe do it towards the back of the base. That's where we have our mats at. Some mats here. Alright, we have 3 here. Yeah, we have a bunch of empty space here. Grab the mats first. We need them.
I can use this.
We can indeed. There it is. Okay. Alright, cargo dispatcher. What's the spot? It's only gonna take a bunch of it at the beginning. Once all those bases are refilled with mats, we'll be chilling again, right? But at the moment, we're probably gonna get slammed. I'm gonna guess. We want to build this. Building's colliding with another. Do we want to build this far? We can do it close. This is all colliding? What's going on here? Maybe we can build it further. Use the space. Yeah. Don't overthink it. There we go.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Can't get that connected. Alright, beautiful. So now we have a basic building material dispatcher, and we'll need... will we need one for every single? I think we'll need one for every single receiver, won't we? Yeah, we will, won't we? Okay. I mean, unless we don't, but if we want to automate this, I think we will, right? And I think the cargo receivers are regular bases. Do we want to automate this and have a separate receiver for each one of these then? Is that the play? No, I don't think we will. I think it can just send out to any receiver, and each receiver can receive a lot of different things, right? We need to send it out to, I think 3 was a separate one. I forgot which one that was. We need to name the bases, right? Like helium base or something. Is it the 886 meter one? I want to say it's that one.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning.
The 291 cargo receiver, I think that's the calcium. So it's probably going to be this one is my guess. Let's get that going there. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, so we just need several dispatchers, but I think one receiver at each base should be fine. And how many bases do we have? We have... Ooh, for this we'll need a lot, won't we? Yeah. Thankfully we have the space. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're gonna need some modulators going here right off the bat, won't we? Okay. Rail connector, rail modulator. Maybe even build 2 more here. Because we need a lot of these. Okay, rail V2. Let's do 3 more, since we have the space for 3. Yeah. Oh, we could probably do this a little bit cleaner, right? And so this will allow for 9. Maybe 9 will be enough long term here. 9 bases. I don't know. We have a lot of these outposts, right? Because these are for every outpost as well, right? Bases and outposts. But it's a start. That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So now we should be able to send to every single one, regardless. So we didn't send to this one yet, I don't think. And we did not send to 3 yet. So now we know for sure at least some of them are going. Why are they blinking? What's going on here? Not enough? Chilling? What's going on here? We'll be fine. Yeah, so I think we're gonna get slammed for a second here, but long term, they'll just store.
That's just what I need.
I think long term, I don't think we're gonna need a lot more ore excavators, right? We don't burn that fast. Yeah, beautiful. I'm loving this already. It's amazing. All right, so those are the mats. We need to get now these ceramics moving. We want to get rods moving as well. For the rods, man, the rods are tough to make as well, but we got them going. All right, we have these all rods. They are okay. A bunch of storage for rods here. Where do you want to send them out? Can we see how far the base is off here? Oh, it shows the border. It's right here. Ooh, we're out of space. And we need to send rods to every single spot, right? I'm gonna be honest, I think for rods, maybe for rod, I don't know, wolfram powder is probably fine, but maybe for rods, maybe do a separate spot because we burn through rods and we burn through rods so quick. We can maybe do 1 excavator in the back for the rods because we didn't use all of the ore back here yet. Oh, it's just a spot up here that we already took. Maybe we could still make it work. Is this the last deposit? We have a bunch of deposits around the map. We could use a separate spot on the map. We wanted to for rods. There's no way we can get this to work, can we? Or excavator. No, not a chance. Not without destroying everything. Oh man. Where are our closest deposits? We have some on the way. Our main base over there. We have one that's not too far away from our calcium base. We could use that for rods. Instead, do we really want to build a whole separate base for rods here?
Hungry, hungry.
All right, I got you. We want to eat here. I think we have something. Nutrigel, I'll take it. I don't know, maybe we'll be fine. Long term here, let's see. Where do we want to build these? Rods here. It's still filling. Wow, look at that. It's just barely enough, but we know once they fill, they'll be fine. That's the thing. I think for now we can use the rods here, but down the road in the future, I think we're gonna need a separate spot for rods. But for now, this works. Okay, we want to get maybe this one connected towards the back of the base as well. We don't have any space out here. This is not going to work. We need enough for several dispatches, right? Do we have space for a ton of dispatches out here? I would rather use this just in case if we need to put more smelters down. Yeah. I don't want to touch the spot. But I think in the back of the base, we can build a ton of dispatchers. Use this spot for wiring. How far out can we go back here? I think we're chilling. Oh yeah, we can go far. Yeah, let's just use the back of the base here. I think that's the play. Ooh, what is that for? Is that for Wolfram? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Cargo dispatcher. Oh yeah, we have plenty of space to play with here. Okay. Where do we want to build these? Maybe in this corner? Away from everything else? Is that the play? I just want to make sure there's enough space. Okay. It's going over here. We're gonna need a ton of these. Building is not stable. Too high? It is. Okay, that's 3 so far. How many bases do we have? 3? At least right now with receivers, so we can start with this. That's the right way, we did. We might have rods back here somewhere already for wiring. Check that out real quick. But I think I would rather use the stores for them. These stores back here. LV2. Okay. Can we get this going? I would love to build high. Can we do that? Amazing. There we go. Can we make it? I don't want to block our pathway here. Ooh, hold on. Does that work? It does. I think we're chilling. The Spaghetti Man, the final boss, hasn't defeated us yet. Is it connected? No. Why do you allow me to build it if you're not going to connect? What's the point? Is this it right here? It is. That work. I'd love to build it next to this one. That'd be nice. I think it'd be clean. I think it'll block it though, won't it? Let's see. Go a little bit lower. There we go. Get a modulator going here. And then split it into 3 other ones for up to 9. Is that the play? Oh man, what a save. build 3 more. Can we do these right next to each other? Does that work? Is that the right way? No. Rail modulator. I wish I could see better. This is the point where I should just use my drone. Let's see, drone tool. All right, and now we can go to 9 different dispatchers if we need to. There it is. Oh wow, we built these out. That's tight. Look at that. I'll take it though. Beautiful. Okay. And now we can send coils, not coils, rods, out to all 3 of our receivers. Look at that.